first opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And off we go on a snow day at Lambeau. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out right away.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
3rd, they need 8. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to sneak it here. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
45, flight blue. Fury, yellow.
Love to throw to get started. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
6, mega. 10.
From the gun, it's Love. He's going to let this one go deep. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Hitchens. Force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Stick with him again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
Send a man in motion right. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in, and he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
In motion now, it's Collins. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. We're going to put a man in motion to the right. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
They bring the tight end in motion. In motion now, it's Collins. Complete. And he's going to have the Rams first down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of downs. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll stay on the ground. Finds room inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Rams. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. And he missed it. No good. The footing makes kicking very difficult. The snow perhaps playing in to that missed extra point.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Mega. Here we go. Yellow, 43. Set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Into space at the 45. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 54 yards.
Green Jack. Here we go. Here we go.
1st and 10
Black
at the
40.
17-yard
Green.
line.
Ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Set.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Forced out wide. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Packers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. This is going to be a Rams 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12. And a Rams 1st down.
The slot man in motion right. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. They'll run on 2nd down. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations. It'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Here's 3rd and 2. Man in motion, heading right. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's got a man. That's Nacua, complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. McKinney.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now, Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll try to drive forward. Not a bad gain in these conditions. We'll give him about 5 yards. From the 35, here's 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Now, faking the give. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat. He does the rest.
It is 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
18 cards, 18 cards.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is not going to get it away. Might have gotten yards, but it will set up the 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on 3rd down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Tight end motioning left. In motion now, it's Collins. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And mark them down up beyond the 30. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against it.
Open man is Reed. He's got it. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Ready up.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Love to throw. That's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First and 10.
First down.
Set, hut.
First and 10 at the
Yellow.
31-yard
Field,
line.
black. Hut.
Here's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pick up at 9. He's going to set up second and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Set, hut.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Ready, set.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Set. Big drill, grit, black shot. Ready.
To throw is Love. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Second down throw for Love. He pulls it in around the 5.
Mike, did you see how hyped the sideline got after that run after catch? I thought the bench was going to run out onto the field to celebrate. He refused to go down on first contact and second contact for that matter.
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is second touchdown of the game and 17 for the season. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion now, it's Collins. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Right side, complete to Nacua. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Gain of 19 yards. And the Rams, first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Rams.
They'll send their tight end left. They'll look to throw here on first down. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. First and 10 now from the 36. Putting the tight end in motion. In motion now, it's Collins. He'll drop to throw. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
19, Tiger.
They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Rams use their third and final timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
60 Eagles, 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer.
Receiver in motion, going right. Now they'll set up to throw. Nacua hauls it in. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
A gain of 14 yards. Brings up third down.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Come on, cut.
The third quarter begins with a run. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready,
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Yellow, cluster, 6. Black ultra. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Third and 6.
Blue striker. Black shot. Set.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is brought in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. An even 40 yards. Love to throw on first and 10. Right back to Watson. Another grab. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Packers.
10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Love to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
To the goal line and in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he gets this up close to the 40. Nate Hobbs in from his corner spot to make the stop.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around?
And he'll take it on in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Here's Hardy now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ready, stick, mega. Smack, ready.
On play action, Love. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Has caught right side by Kraft. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
6 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10
Here we
at
go.
the 32-yard line.
Set, hut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That complete to Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go, set, ready.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And he will score again. Touchdown, Green Bay. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point drop. Back to throw. That'll be caught. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll give on the ground, and he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. 2nd and 7. They'll motion their slot man right. He'll look to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. So mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And the Packers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. An even 40 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives. This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
Ready, break. 52 blocks, tight cut.
So running straight ahead with Jacobs. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here we cut.
Love to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. To the pylon, he's pinned. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Love will lead the offense. Looking to go for 2 here.
Here we go. Here we go.
Will set up for the
Black,
2-point
95.
conversion.
Drill, 52. Smash, red. Drill, green. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it.
Rams 12.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Give up the middle, and it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Slot man in motion right. He'll drop to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. That, not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Shot, 17.
On 1st down, it's Love. No one around Watson, wide open. And he will get into the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point is good. And the Packers stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 10. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. That is Ferguson in motion. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And it takes a little bit of snow to make things slippery out here. They'll get forward for only a yard. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
180, up close.
In motion now, it's Collins.
What's up?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down. On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly,
and he's in. Touchdown, Packers. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers will add one more onto their big lead.
Brandon McManus sticking on for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Right, 180. Run.
They send Jackson, the tight end, in motion.
Cut.
They go play action with Mayfield. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. The tight end going in motion to the left. In motion now, it's Collins. And it's open middle of the field. It is caught. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down, Rams.
20. I got it. What's that?
On play action, Mayfield. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it.
Brandon McManus sticking on for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
and up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Up the middle they go. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9. Mayfield to throw. That's caught. Nice side. It's complete. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, L.A.
And the Rams first down.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Second down throw for Mayfield. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Getting uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Yards to go.
In motion now, it's Collins. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Inside the 30. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. They'll run with Corey. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Blake Corum. Touchdown, L.A.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just
and
that.
Now, will you look at this? The ball comes out. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit.
Joshua Purdy to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Purdy now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Yellow. Here we go. Set.
We got it.
Black 40. Set. Huh?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And that ball incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Strike. Check strike it. Ready?
Here's Love. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. 70 seconds left to go in this game. The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Let's go.
They'll go for it. Love. He'll let this one rip. Looking for Watson. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Point it right. 180. Up. Hey, alert. What's that?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Unloads downfield, looking for Nacua. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Third down and 9. The motion man is Nacua. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
They motion a receiver right. They'll go. Mayfield. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he's going to have a Rams first down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
That's what he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. Throwing is Baker. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will get just a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Black Ultra. Let's go. Blaster.
Love to throw it on first down. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
That one on target to Watson. So it's a win for the Packers.